Peace, love, truth, freedom, and justice. Shout out to the ancestors. Today is okay. Today is Martin Luther King Day, right? Supposedly, I'm gonna say that, and we all agree that today is Martin Luther King Day on the Gregorian calendar. We have to remember, as dark-skinned people or fair-skinned people or anybody that so-called celebrates this holiday, we have to remember what happened to Dr. King on this day. And since we remembering what happened to Dr. King on this day, we got to remember if this is his birthday or if this the day he got shot on. Either way it go, this the day we need to think about both of them. The day we need to think about the day he was born. This the day we think about when he was born. This is the day we think about when he was killed. More though, I should say, we should think about what he said. And every single year on Martin Luther King Day, I don't hear nobody talk about nationality. Here I go again with this nationality shit. Dr. Martin Luther King once said that the black man is being held exile in his own land. Why would he say that if y'all niggas was African American? If we was African American, why would he say we being held exile in our own land? If America is not our own land, why would he say that? Because America was our own land. Dr. King got killed shortly after that. Martin Luther King got killed shortly after that. On top of that, Martin Luther King was into some Masonic Christian shit. And on top of that, he was conversating with some higher up people. And when I say higher up, I mean some Caucasians that was more than likely trying to shut him the fuck up. And he could only say so much and was trying to say more and trying to do more and found out more, but was so intelligent. There was only certain ways that he could get that shit out. I have been led to believe that the speech that y'all so called love to hear, the I Have a Dream speech, ain't the real speech that he wanted to say. That's not the real speech. That's the speech that he had to say. Okay? Since y'all want to celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Day, it's deep. It's deep. Abraham Lincoln was a Moor. I ain't finna talk about that though. Beethoven was a Moor. I ain't finna talk about that though. Today's Martin Luther King Day. Okay? So we finna talk about Dr. King real quick. Dr. King. And this is what I found out from him, about him, not from him, but about him in Atlanta, Georgia. They called him a civil rights leader or civil rights activist. These labels that they coined him put him on FBI lists and shit like that. See what I'm saying? The whole time Dr. King was marching, and then all you niggas still marching. I hope for all you niggas that's marching today. For all you niggas that's marching today. Cause I know it's gonna be a lot of niggas marching today. Oh my god. If y'all don't have a nationality, y'all fucking tripping. You need to be marching towards a motherfucking temple. Excuse my French. It's gonna be a lot of black people, a lot of legally dead people marching today. Don't have a lot of people that do not belong to a nation. A lot of refugees that are so-called blacks marching. A lot of stateless people are about to be marching today in the name of Martin Luther King. That's some zombie shit. So it's about to look like zombies. The zombies gonna be out in the name or in the memory of Martin Luther King. You can't let that happen. Don't let them distract you with more bullshit about the civil rights, more bullshit about slavery, more bullshit about segregation, more bullshit about it. When they have did the, oh my goodness, you born with rights first of all. When you indigenous to a land, you born with rights. But I don't know if they knew that shit back then, man. Shout out to the ancestors, man. Shout out to the ancestors. But I have no idea what they knew during that era and what they didn't know. But I do know for a fact that there have been Moors during that era and Moors before that era. So I will be doing further research on what Moors were doing, were doing, what Moors were doing during that time. But don't fall for the hype though. That MLK bullshit is bullshit. That's exactly what it is. Because they don't tell you that MLK found out some shit and then got popped, or was trying to say some shit and then got popped. Martin, Malcolm X said some shit and then got popped, or was trying to say some shit and then got popped. These are martyrs trying to tell you something. Y'all want to know the biggest secret, real quick? I'm about to tell it on YouTube right now. The biggest motherfucking secret, okay? I have zero. I'm live right now with zero watchers, and this shit is real. The biggest secret is that we are indigenous to the land. We are autochthonous. Or it might be a toxinous. My bad. A toxinous. A toxiny. A toxinous. I can't even pronounce the word, and I'm trying to motherfucker say it. I'm finna put it in the comment section. How about that? I'll leave it in the comment section because I can spell it, but I can't say it. A toxinous is what I think it is. A toxiny. You can't fuck with a toxiny. AUTOCHO. I just spelled some shit wrong on live. Nigga spelling shit wrong on live. And I ain't finna Google the spell checking because I don't give a fuck. You Google it. You look it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm faded. This is what sativa and indica hybrids do to you. But just know, I am original. I am from the land. I am the land. How about that? When you Google and when you define or when you look up in your dictionary, your definitionary, when you look up in your dictionary what it means, economy or autochthony or whatever, however to pronounce it, however to spell it, it means I'm from the land. I am the land. That's the big secret. They try to keep you from knowing that shit. You see how they just tried to snatch it out my brain to keep me from even telling you? This shit crazy. I'm done. I'm done.